because the shaft of fear, one will run away from tiger, if not, one will be eaten. See, when tiger comes, automatically let that fear raise and save the body. Why are you creating that fear now itself? You are not in front of tiger. When that comes, even if I say don't be afraid, are you going to keep quiet? Keep quiet as long as you can. When you can't, let the intelligence take over. See, you are trying to bring all the supposed, you are trying to talk the philosophy. Yesterday I was telling a story, na? One guy went out with one guy, even after 25 years, he was not going out with anybody. A rabbi called him. What is happening? You are not going out with anybody. Why don't you try? He said, no, I don't know what to talk. I feel really afraid. I don't have confidence to talk. Then he says, I'll teach you what to talk. Either you talk what she likes, or you talk something about our family, or some philosophy. This guy memorizes, yes, I have to talk about our family, I have to talk about our likes, I have to talk about the philosophy. Family, likes, philosophy, family, likes, philosophy. He memorizes what he is supposed to talk. After few days, some of the rabbi has arranged a date, he goes out. And when he is eating, he remembers, now I have to say something. First he asks, do you have a brother? She replies, no. Then second, somehow he remembered what he is supposed to talk. Likes, yes. Do you like baseball? She says, no. Now he slowly remembered, hey, I have to talk philosophy. Then he started, if you had a brother, will he like baseball? So all philosophies, if, here you are saying again, if not, one will be eaten. See, when that comes, let the intelligence take over. You see, there is an automatic intelligence system in your body to protect your body and maintain your body, to run your whole system. That's what we call prarabdha karma. There is an automatic set of program, the program, automatic intelligence to run everything. You don't have to interfere. The whole problem is you interfere and disturb and mess the whole thing. Now, when that type of situation comes, automatically that will take over. One more thing, when the tiger comes, you won't even remember from where that power came. From where that power came. Is it under your logical control? Tell me. Is it under your logical control? Can you have that power now? No. You can't. It means what? Your automatic intelligence is taking over. You have a system within yourself to take over that kind, to handle that kind of situations. So don't bother about that now itself. When that comes, you know how to handle. Now, be relaxed. Is there a relationship between unclutched and purposelessness? One is path, another one is goal. If you achieve purposeless, if you understand the purposelessness, you will be unclutched. If you are unclutched, you will understand the purposelessness. Both are one and the same, two different words. Two different words. Now, let's take few minutes to be unclutched. Just sit. Don't even bother about anything. You may feel bored. What am I doing sitting? I am feeling terribly bored. I think this Swami is not teaching anything. Unclutch from that also, because the boredom which happened to you 1 year ago, the boredom which happened to you 2 years ago, the boredom which happened to you 3 years ago are not connected. They are independent incidents. The boredom which is happening to you yesterday, which happened to you yesterday, which is happening now, they are not connected. Let you be completely unclutched and relaxed. Just sit. If you want, you can close your eyes, or you can have your eyes open, no problem. Because even closing eyes is one more connection. You always think you can meditate or you can be unclutched only if you close your eyes. If you want, You can close your eyes or your eyes can be open. That's up to you. But just be unclutched. Just see what happens when you are unclutched. Whatever happens, let it happen. If thoughts are flowing, it's okay. You don't even connect them and see that thoughts are flowing. If it doesn't flow, it's okay. You don't even have to connect the empty space and think that you are not having thoughts. Having a thought, you are having a thought, and having a thought, you are not having a thought. Both are shafts. Let your body be without any being. Let you just sit without any person inside, any personality inside, without any being inside. If you feel you are not able to sit with open eyes, you can just close your eyes. Or if you feel comfortable with open eyes, be seated with open eyes. Whatever thoughts or inspirations comes in your mind, just be unclutched. Your fear, your greed, boredom, everything is shafts. Now please close your eyes and sit straight. Be in that same space of being unclutched. Be aware of all the movements of prana. Be aware of all incoming and outgoing breath and all the breathing activities. Not only through nose, you will see the prana flowing all over the body. When you inhale, the whole body will feel the energy. When exhaling happens, the whole body will feel drained. Just be unclutched and be aware of body getting the prana and feeling rejuvenated, body feeling drained at the time of outgoing prana. With incoming breath, you will feel the energy. With outgoing breath, you will feel the relaxation. Just be witness for everything and be unclutched. Just sit unclutched. Just witness the prana movement and be unclutched. Wherever the corrupted prana is there, wherever the clutched prana is there, you will feel it will be freed. Any problem related to prana will disappear by itself. Just be aware and be unclutched. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Please retain this silence for next half an hour. Let you allow this silence to work on you, because this silence can do miracles in you.